Shalom, Kahalayim, Mihawa Bashem, Mihawa Shai, Wahara Kakudah, Shalom, peace and blessing to the men pushing his work, his truth, starting from my church into the four corners of the earth. Double honors to the elder apostle men of GMS. Quick video, titled like the Lord's Return, year 25, question mark, year 26, question mark, year 27, question mark, year 28, year 29, question mark. Because when you think about it, the Lord is about to really come back very soon. And he could be here. The Lord's return can legit be in this time frame, within a year, within 2 years, within 3 years. Not even 3, it could be within a year, within some months. Because things get sped up. Let me pull that up. But the thing, to convey is that, there isn't really a lot of time left at all. Like when you're really looking at prophecies and how things are actually playing out on earth, things that are actually happening. Matthew 24 and 22, and except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. And brothers are seeing that and feeling that, I, myself included, how short days are, how fast time is moving. It's like the Lord, Yahweh Shai could really be cracking them skies in 2026. 2027, But let's just say the Lord's return is somewhere within a 3-year period, 4-year period. Think about that. If you knew that the Lord was going to come back within some time within these 4 years, you should act different. You should move different. Not saying that any of us know the time, because Matthew 24 and 36, but of that day and hour knoweth no man. No, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. So you should, nobody knows, right? As far as the day that the Lord will crack the skies. But we know that it is around the corner due to everything that he said will happen before that time period. And we're seeing it all happen. There's very few things that is left to happen. And those things that's left to happen can happen very, very fast. The MOTB system and the mandating of that can happen expeditiously. That can happen within months and make everything speed up that much more faster. The troops coming after guys and people, that can speed things up tremendously. Because the days have to be shortened, otherwise the elect won't be saved. So if they started trying to get mugs sooner, then things will speed up. Otherwise the elect won't be saved. As it said in Matthew 24, 22, except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. The sooner they try to come get us, faster things are going to pick up. That much faster. For the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. So Matthew 24 and 3, as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and the end of the world? So the Lord started laying stuff out to him. You know, after that verse on down, he started laying stuff out to him. And these are all the things that we're seeing. I'm just trying to keep the video short because the main point is like really think about it, that the Lord could be here within good scripture. Let me pull it up. What manner of person? Get out of here. It's Peter. 2 Peter 3:11. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness, looking for and hasting unto the coming of the day of Yahweh Shemel Shai, of Yahweh, of Yahweh Shai, coming down, wherein the heavens shall be on fire, shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. So we know these things are around the corner, at the door, knocking at the door, are about to happen. How shall we be? How shall we think? How shall we behave if we know that the Lord could be here within a year, within 2 years? We see how fast time is flying. It was just 2020. Boom, now it's 25, about to be 26. Time is fucking moving. 2 years gonna come by like that. And then another year, if we even still here. Because the Lord could be here within under a year if things get sped up the right way. But the point is to say, with the Lord around the corner, and I throw out those years, 25, year 25, it could be year 26 or 27 or 28, to show the urgency and where prophecies are at, that the Lord could really be back. It don't take a lot for stuff to get moving a certain way. Yeah, it's a process, but that process can be easily sped up. We've seen it. How quick things could flip and take a turn and etc. We seeing a whole lot right now with the rumors of wars. It's being seen. What else I got? Romans 13 and 11. Now let's get this. Luke 21 and 28. And when these things begin to come to pass, all these things that the Lord laid out in Matthew 24, etc., regarding close to his return, what ye shall be seeing in what ye shall see. Because the Lord, when his disciples asked him that, he didn't say no specific answer. He started saying, "You shall hear rumors of wars. Nation shall rise against nation. Beginning of sorrow, they shall deliver you up. Many offended. False prophets shall arise. Endure to the end. The gospel shall be preached." He started saying what you're gonna see, and we're seeing all these things. So when you seeing all these things, what did he say to do next? Red letters. Luke 21 and 28. And when these things begin to come to pass, and they're all coming to pass, then look up into the sky. Look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. So we can look up. The Lord can really be here in 26 or 27. Not saying I know anything, just to understand the message that's trying to be conveyed. He can be here very soon, within 1, 2, 3 years. And 3 years is not no time. That flies by like that. And the Lord could be here. And we're out of here and into the kingdom. I'm not saying it's going to be, a smooth path, but he'll be here very soon. These are like around the corner. This is supposed to be a quick video. Romans 13:11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to wake out of sleep. Why? For now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. It's nearer than when we believed. Because if you really look at all these prophecies and things that are happening, the Lord is getting ready to come out those skies. Things are really getting set up and put in order, orchestrated for his return. So the Lord could really be here within a year or 2 years. So knowing this information, that 2 Peter 3:11, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought you to be in all holy conversation and godliness? Understanding that the Lord Yahushua can really be back within 1 year, within 2 years, if that. Not 50, 100 years, 1,000, 200 years in the future. No, he could be back right now. He said a thief in the night. He said suddenly, when men didn't really expect it. Days of Noah, people weren't really expecting it, right? Because Matthew 24:37, but as the days of Noah were, so also shall the coming of the Son of Man be. So basically, the majority wasn't looking for the Lord. The majority was caught up in other stuff. And what can you see now? The majority is not looking for the Lord. So that's when he's going to come back, when the majority is not looking for him. When no one's really thinking about the Lord's return, that's when he's going to come back. When everybody else is caught up in other stuff. And that exactly is what you can see. Being awoke and seeing everything, you see these prophecies lined up with the Lord. But you also see these ignorant people doing whatever. You should see, this is the days like Noah. Okay, I see. Scripture said it. Okay, I see. Technology, MOTB. I see. I get it now. He's really about to come back. Earthquakes. I see. But that's it. Lord's turn could really be 2026, 2027, 2028. Even if it's 2029, that's no time. That's no time. You don't have time. We don't have time. 3 years is no time. Time is moving. If that's, I'm just throwing numbers out there to really convey that sense of urgency. But Lord willing is exhorting. Shalom.